Hi, I'm Anar. Today I want to talk about and introduce you absolutely amazing and absolutely beautiful Aperio made T-style guitar. Aperio guitar is located in Johns Creek, Georgia. They're a builder of handmade electric guitars, necks, and finished bodies. No CNC machines are used. Handcrafting makes each guitar unique, and there's no two alike, exactly the same, unlike the factory mass-produced guitars. This one is a custom-made Aperio guitar. It has one-piece Swamp Ash, Louisiana Swamp Ash body, one-piece quarter-sawn maple neck, a stainless steel truss rod, actually, which is handmade as well, stainless steel frets, a Callaham hardware and pickups, Tusq XL nut, Goto vintage looking lock and tuners, and all the hardware in this guitar except wood, everything except wood was cryogenically treated, which makes, in my opinion, much more smoother sounding guitar. But you know, I know a lot of people who would agree with me, a lot of people who would argue that with me, but I strongly believe that cryogenically treated pickups and electronics sound much better than non-cryogenically treated. Perry used their own custom finish that they came up with, which is a water-based lacquer system. The colors are vibrant and vintage colors are available. What I like about it a lot, it is non-toxic to the environment and provides excellent tone. And it's pretty light. It looks beautiful. So I strongly recommend at least give it a try. Also, Aperio will work with you to hand build a guitar to your specs. Their website is aperioguitar.com, www.aperioguitar.com. Something I want to tell you something about the neck. It is about 1 11/16 wide at the knot and a 2 3/16 at the heel, which is a standard American Fender size guitar. And I love that in a Strat. It's kind of thick. It's not too thick. It's kind of middle of the road. And provides really nice tone and spank. There's a couple of little small add-ons or touches that Aperio did that I really love. To begin with, Tel is a pretty simple instrument, and that's why they sound great. That's what I like about them, actually. There's what I like, a couple of things that Aperio did. Is first of all, they put this switch in there that makes a bypass all the control plates, the tone and volume knob, and a 5-way switch. Basically, you hear the tone of the pickup straight to the amp. There's no controls. So also there's a 3-way switch that if you can see, it's a little angle. It's better grip to switch it. It's not too angled, but it's very nice, it's very convenient. And it has also it has 0.047 UF, I think, or 0.047, I believe. That's just regular, just a standard Telecaster value, cap value in there. So I want to demonstrate a little talk about how this switch works. Here with the switch, I'm going to play a little country here. Have a little compressor. I have a compressor on and a reverb pedal on. I'm going to play the same thing, but without the control plate. We basically turn the switch on. It sounds a little brighter when it's on, but what it also allows me to do, I can turn down my volume and play a little rhythm. On a solo. Go back to the rhythm. Solo. Rhythm. But primarily it's not made for that. I wanted just a little brighter tone, and you really can hear the difference in a louder settings with a band. Really, guitar really opens up without the control plates going straight to the pickups. Also, I want to demonstrate how this guitar works with like fuzz pedals, or fuzz pedal, or an overdrive pedal, maybe an octave pedal. So first, I want to put it on a little overdrive, no compressor, overdrive, and a reverb pedal. So a little blues rock from 70s. Same thing I'll do without with the switch. I'll just a little bit so you can hear the difference. So there's a little more spank to it. I think it's much brighter, not much brighter, but it's noticeably brighter. And there's maybe a little bit more sustain, which is great. You know, just a little bit more adds on to the little bit more tonal qualities to the guitar. Next thing I want to play it with fuzz pedal, which I have. It's regular fuzz face pedal that I kind of built myself in the overdrive. Before that, I built myself too, so I really enjoy it. So a little fuzz. It's a little fuzzy, by the way, just like a fuzz should be. Here you go. So I'm going to put on a neck position and playing up on this 12th fret. So it overdrives, I mean, it fuzzes pretty good, which is fuzz good for. I'm going to add a little octave pedal to it, but no fuzz, just the octave pedal, so you can hear how well this guitar works with all the pedals out there. Let me add a little volume to it. Where's the volume? Right here. So it sounds pretty. It nails all the tones, that pretty vintage tones, and that's actually a big deal. It allows me to pay very little versus $7,000, or even, the cheapest kind of vintage guitar you can find is going to be at least at $3,000. So I think guitar making didn't stop in the 70s, and we should move along and try out new guitars, try out new ideas. Even those little ideas, they do make a difference. And there's way more consistency, I believe, in a today guitar, today guitar building world than vintage ones. And sometimes, when you have vintage gear, you feel bad about taking it on a gig and play. It's usually a studio situation. You want to use it in a studio situation. But a guitar like that, I actually would love to use it in a studio situation, as well as just take it on the road and or just play mainly local gigs, teach with. It sounds great. It feels great. It's pretty light. It's not heavy. So body came about 4 pounds, a little over than 4 pounds with all the hardware on it. Without hardware, it was about 4 pounds, less than 4 pounds. And all guitar, it's pretty light, which is, I hate heavy guitars. I think they're pretty heavy they're pretty hard to gig with. So please go and check out AperioGuitar.com. Give those guys a try. They do an absolutely amazing job, great job. They really aim to please, that's for sure. Unlike a lot of boutique guitar builders, they're pretty much doing their own thing, where Aperio really work with you and do things that you like, that you want. Of course, they're not gonna make a bad guitar if you want a bad guitar, but they're gonna make a good guitar if you want a good guitar, that's for sure. That's what I end up with, and I thought I'd make a review of this beautiful, gorgeous looking guitar. Besides it's gorgeous, sound just great. So I'm Anar again. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. I'm gonna play a little bit more. I'm out of here. Let's see. So a little reverb, again a compressor, and a little spank. Hey, guess what? I can now start playing this beautiful guitar, so here's a little more.